Newt, 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 newt. Hi there, my name is Kyle, and I'm going to teach you guys how to get Pixelmon in 3 easy steps. If you don't know what Pixelmon is a Minecraft mod that basically puts in Pokemon. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. So, what you're going to need is Minecraft. You're also going to need Forge. You're going to need Pixelmon. Now, let's start off with Forge. To get Forge, you just need to go to files.minecraftforge.net. Once you go here, find the Minecraft version that you wish to play on. So for this video, I'm going to go to 1.710. And if you're going to use any different Pixelmon version or any, really this applies for any mod really. So if you want to use a different mod on a different version, just select the version that you wish to use. And then if you're using Windows, the most easiest one, simplest one is the installer for Windows. And you're going to go ahead and click that. And basically, it's going to give you this little like ad thing. You have to wait 5 seconds. Once you wait 5 seconds, you go ahead and click skip, and you get to download the thing. Now I've already have it downloaded, so I'm going to just navigate to my downloads folder, and here it is. So what I'm going to do is make sure that your Minecraft is not on. I ran into some issues when I had Minecraft open, so make sure Minecraft is closed, and go ahead and open this. After you open it, you're basically going to see this little window pop up. 1 second. There it is. And you're going to click Install Client and select the folder path that your Minecraft is located in. But most people tend to have it in the default location, so you shouldn't really have to mess with this unless you know that it was in a different path. So go ahead and click OK. Once you do that, you're basically going to get this message that says it has successfully installed into the launcher. Open up your Minecraft launcher. And go into launch options. And you should see the new Forge profile. Now, if you know you have a good computer, I would recommend open up Task Manager if you do not already know what your how much RAM you have. But locate how much available RAM that you have and click on this little JVM arguments. Now, if you don't see this option, that is because you have the advanced settings toggled off. So here, I can't see it, but if I go ahead and hit that, I get this little warning, and basically I can toggle this on. Now, I'm not going to toggle this on for my particular client because this VM isn't really, doesn't really have a lot of resources allocated to it, so yeah. But if you want to know what those arguments state, this is what it is, and it says, right here is going to be how much is your maximum allocated memory. So on my main machine, I actually have this set to 6G, which is gigabytes. But if you have it set to M, that's going to be megabytes. So if I wanted some obscure number instead of just like a solid gigabyte number, I can say 600 or 6,500. So that's 6.5 gigs allocated. And then the number at the very end is basically the minimum allocation rate. And I would usually just bump that up to like half of what you're doing, or find a safe number. If it doesn't work, then obviously you're gonna want to play around with these numbers. But in this scenario, that's all we're gonna need. But I'm not gonna do that for here. I'm going to go ahead and select the profile there. Now before I launch this, you're going to hit Windows and R, and you're going to get this little run prompt and hit %, app data, %, you're going to hit OK. And this brings up your roaming files. So you're going to go to .minecraft and you're going to find this folder called mods. Now if you don't have this folder, just simply create it. And we'll get back to this folder in just 1 second. Step 2, Get Pixelmon. So you're going to go to the pixelmonmod.com and there's the URL. And you just want to go ahead and hit this downloads button. Once you go here, you land on this page. You're going to locate the Minecraft, the Pixelmon that you wish to use. Now, here's the version number of the actual Pixelmon, and then this here is the Minecraft version number. So the one that we're interested in is the 1.710, or also known as 3.5.1. So we're going to click the download button, and then you'll be brought to this page, and you're going to click download the 3.51 jar, and it'll ask you, do you want to save it? I've already downloaded it, so I'm going to navigate to my downloads folder, and here it is. And basically I'm going to copy this and place this inside my mods folder. Now if you do not have the mods folder that's located in the .minecraft, just simply create it. I do believe it is case sensitive. I'm not 100% certain, so just make sure it's a lowercase m just to be on the safe side. And go ahead and launch. And you'll see this little anvil and hammer and any of the mods that you have. So since I said that this is basically how you're going to install mods, this does not just apply to Pixelmon. This can be any mod that you wish, and you just throw the jar into here. Make sure that the version of Forge that you're using, like all these support the version that you're using. Otherwise you're gonna run into some issues where like the game will say, hey, you can't run. I would typically, just for like on the safe side, if you're switching different versions a lot, just make a folder in your documents or whatever and basically say these are the mods for this version and these are the mods for this version, and then you can easily switch them in and out. And there we go. So here we go, we have the number of mods loaded, the Forge version that you're using, and if you go ahead and you click on this little mods button, you can actually see which mods you have available. Some mods actually have a configuration, other mods do not. So like for example, I can't configure anything right here. You don't necessarily need to go into there, but it depends on which mods you're using. Then now you can go into your multiplayer settings and connect to the server that you wish to connect to. If you wish to connect to our server, it is playsilvermoon.com. So I'm just going to show you what Pixelmon looks like. Pixelmon is pretty resource intensive, so if you do have a bad machine, make sure that you don't have any other programs running so that you can allocate the most resources to your Pixelmon. So, yeah, I hope you guys found this very simple, and hope you guys enjoy. Bye.